Hi, this is Dave from Dave's Differently Abled Adventures. We drove through the Bighorn Mountains and went to Devil's Tower in Crook County, Wyoming. Anyone remember Close Encounter of the Third Kind? Stay tuned! As a differently abled citizen, I want to bring the world to you and show you what is out there for us. I will be reviewing different cities from a differently abled perspective. Remember to hit the subscribe button to see more and follow us on social media using our link tree. Do not forget to like the video if it has provided you with any new info. Here is Bella enjoying a nap before heading out. Bighorn National Forest. Located in north central Wyoming, the Bighorn Mountains are a sister range of the Rocky Mountains. It is conveniently located halfway between Mount Rushmore and Yellowstone National Park. US Highway 14 connects Sheridan, Bighorn location, and surrounding communities with Grable, Wyoming, and includes miles of scenic mountain driving. Look out over a spectacular valley views from one of several roadside turnouts. On a clear day, you can see for miles and miles. Bighorn Mountain, Wyoming is full of beautiful views and rivers. We took this picture while in high elevation and we got ourselves a postcard. Snow in May. We were surprised to still see snow as we drove through Bighorn Mountain. We were in high elevation, almost 10,000 feet. Devil's Tower National Monument. We were excited to go to Devil's Tower, the first national monument in 1906. The National Park Service, created in 1916, assumed control of the monument. The tower is an outstanding geological feature that protrudes out of the prairie surrounding the Black Hills. It is considered sacred by Northern Plain Indians and indigenous people. This is the view of Devil's Tower from State Route 24. There is a marker with some information about Devil's Tower as you approach the monument. The next few photos are of the approach to Devil's Tower. More views of Devil's Tower as you are approaching it. A great view of the tower. This photo is taken from the parking lot of the approach trail to Devil's Tower. There's always time for a selfie moment. This is the approach to Devil's Tower. The park has done a good job to rework the path and decreasing the previous steep slope. At one point in the path, you will see the old path at a higher slope. This is all being constructed as we were there in April. All of this is a new path. I should be able to get around in my scooter now. There's the old path. Christina's doing her steps for the day. It's going to be great for all of us. Lots of stands to explore. Braille. It's going to be a lot of fun when it's all done. The next few photos show the great strides the park has taken to consider differently abled citizens. You'll see the markers in Braille. Like this stand, it shows the points of interest in Braille. There's a lot of information about the monument right next to the parking lot. Enjoy the next slides with many informative stands. Here is some information on why the tower looks green. Some information on the height of the tower. Native American folklore tells of a tower that grew to help the people escape from bears. The long lines were the result of the bears' claws. There are two hiking trails at Devil's Tower. This is the parking lot. You can see that they are doing some upgrades to the area. One of the upgrades is a more gentle slope up the approach trail. We encountered some narrow sidewalks. The parking areas were safe enough to walk through if needed, unless you have some driver who is not aware of leaving the sidewalk open for people that need wheelchair access. People, please be aware of these scenarios. The intention of this is to educate others on these sensitivities. Devil's Tower hosts several climbers on still days with no wind. Hundreds of parallel cracks make it one of the finest crack climbing areas in North America. What are we showing in points A, B, and C? Rock climbers. Here was point A. You see one climber there. He's dressed in blue. Here's point B with three climbers. Here is point C with two climbers. Prairie dogs. On the right, we have a video of them staring at us. They are so adorable. They're just going about their day. This is at the base of Devil's Tower. At Devil's Tower, prairie dogs are everywhere. The pros and cons of Devil's Tower and Bighorn. Pros: several improvements are being made to make Devil's Tower more accessible to the differently abled community. Lots of information near the parking lot. Bighorn National Forest can be enjoyed while driving or as in my case, Bighorn. The cons: restrooms at Devil's Tower are not quite easy to get to. If you found this presentation helpful, please subscribe to this channel and like the video. Please feel free to share this with anyone who could benefit from this information. Please go to my Linktree site for additional info. Bye bye, see you soon.